Hey there. Good morning, everybody. Come on. Let's enjoy this morning walk, huh? Like a stony forest we're walking through, and seems like every mile there's just a little bit more stone and a little less tree to the forest. But it's really beautiful and just gnarly looking. I quite like it. Just looks like beautiful, soft grass. And it kind of is, but it's soggy. Yeah. I think we go skirt around the edge of it, so might not be too bad. The feet stay dry for a little while longer. Almost, anyways. Yeah. Just doesn't look it, but man, you start walking through and there's just nothing to do but sink in and accept it. Oh. I love spotting wildlife in the morning. Huh. Well, let's use the bridge, huh? Huh. Right. Yeah. Man, these miles this morning have been unbelievably beautiful. I really love it. I don't feel it will last long, however. Maybe 20, 30 miles more till I'm in the basin, I believe. It's only a mile or so now up to Battle Pass. Last night was so spectacular. I stayed up till like midnight, like real midnight even, not hiker midnight of 8 or something. Because like the clouds started to clear and the stars came out. I watched this thunderstorm way off. I couldn't hear it even, but see the lightning flashing, moving north of where I was. Old buck deer started grunting. He was kind of curious, but not very trusting. He had enough of me and went off, and moths flying. It's amazing what you see at night, and the stars like none other, like on fire. And it got me thinking this morning, like, man, them stars, they're there for everybody, every night. And in our worlds, like we build our walls and our lights and we keep things safe, you know, because darkness is frightening. People are scared of the dark. But it's just like the unknown. When you get out into the dark, it's so beautiful. And you start to see all of these things that you can't see. Critters that only are out then. The moths, like, there's lots of little moths flittering about in the day, but not the ones at night. They're different. It's not a very dangerous or frightening place. Not like we I've come to believe it. We tell our stories, Mothmans and stuff, you know, like that feed on those fears and are good stories, but they're just stories, you know. And the thing about the stars that gets me the most is how unifying it is. Like how you travel around the world and you're looking at the stars and it's the same stars. And they move in the same way throughout the year after year after year. But where you are in the world changes your view of them a little bit. And that's kind of the key, because if you think about it and you get out, you've seen the pictures of like the blue dot, right? You know, the earth from such a distance. You change your view and like, I don't know, it brings us together. We're all here on this, and it's here for everybody. And all through human existence, we've been watching those stars all over the world, whether you're in Australia and Indonesia or the Yukon Territory in Canada, or I mean, anywhere in the world. And you get a little different view, but it's the same stars because we're all in the same place, and it's so beautiful. Like, I don't know, I find that very unifying. Like, that's the best word I could think of today. I've kind of been chewing on that as I've been walking along, but and the funny part or the sad part is that most people have blocked it out and detached themselves from it. Like, it's not a part of my world. I'm not a part of that. But man, you're wrong. We are. And you just kind of trick yourself into thinking you're separate and different. And man, and at heart, like, we're all just critters here on this big old rock, man. If you can, get outside at night. Take a look. Listen. Feel what you can feel. Like, don't be scared. The more that you do, the better you'll know it. And the more welcoming it will be when you do go out in the dark. Oh, you beautiful CDT. Oh, let's get hiking. Hiker box here, right at the trailhead. I think 70 is right up there. And there's not a lot in there. There's a log book. I signed it. It goes way back. It's kind of cool to look at. And otherwise, not a whole lot. Some water, tea. But I'm good. I am bound for town, so. Look at that one little cloud. Hudson Park Wilderness. Privy, always nice. Oh, Thomas. Met him, I don't know, a week ago back on the trail. Bounced into him a few times. Trail goes down about a half mile and then picks up over on the mountain there. And I'm heading into Encampment and Riverside. Thomas said Riverside is the place where the store is. Camp nearby there. And so we'll see what happens with the hitch and what time I can get into town. So I'm ready. Got my sign. Got my smile. I gotta take my sunglasses off actually when a car comes by. It's the eyes that shows the vulnerability. Man, what a nice couple. Pat and Patty, they picked me up back there. They gave me a lift halfway down. Doesn't look any better or worse, but I had a wonderful conversation with them. And the guy gave me 2 beers to drink while I'm waiting, I guess. So, this is where I'm at. Just right outside Medicine Bow. Open range. Yeah. Cheers, Pat and Patty. Thank you. Ah, yeah. So 15 minutes have gone by. I drank the first beer, and there's been no cars since those other 3. And then just a minute ago, 3 more came by, and they just waved. But cracked into the second beer. Still feeling pretty good. So I think I got this. It's like 12. It's maybe my number. So 5 more. This place is jumping. I think I hear one coming. I don't know, maybe it's just the wind. Can helps hold the sign nice. It's like destiny, man. Like the hitches, sometimes people get all worried about and stress over, and I don't know. It just, that ride that's gonna pick me up, it's up there somewhere, and it'll come along when it does. There's not much I can do about it in the meanwhile, but smile and stick out the sign. Right, success. And it was number 9. I think that sign shaves 3 cars off. General store, they got a lot of good hiker stuff. Everybody says like, oh, you gotta send a box. It's like Pie Town, you cannot resupply there. But I've not found that to be true. Got tons of food there. Across the street, Bear Trap restaurant. Oh, I had the best burger there. General store lets you camp out back. So I got myself holed up here, doing work on some videos, and got my resupply. Got out of here tomorrow. But Riverside, this is the place to be. It's a really chill little town, and man, thank you, Wyoming. Your prices are like so reasonable.